This is the TruGlo Carbon XS 4-pin sight, and this is a good little sight. I gotta admit, with sights, I never like to say this one's a basic sight or this other one is a high-end, fancy bells and whistles sight. It don't really work that way. There's really two different categories here, two different types of shooters. You got your shooters that just want a good sight with none of that, expensive, fancy, toolless, micro adjust. I mean, that stuff is great, but it's not for everybody. And then you got you guys that do want that. I mean, that do like having those extra features. And that's what's neat about it. You get to kind of customize it to your type of shooting. And but anyway, sights like this definitely go for the first group, the ones that just want something good that they don't want to pay a fortune for it. They don't need all the fancy bells and whistles. They just want a good sight that'll do the job. And this is well done. And that's what you got here with the Carbon XS, in my opinion. Let me pop it open. Okay, the first thing you're going to notice is, I mean, it is really light, and they talk about that a lot. They call it the ultra light, and it is. This is 3.8 ounces, and or 3.5 ounces even. I mean, this is a very light sight. When you feel it, it's all like right away. It's coated. They call this the True Touch coating. I felt it on some of their other stuff before, and it's a nice touch. It makes it feel good and smooth and soft, and I think it looks nice too. It's obviously not just dipped or painted or anodized. It's actually, that just adds a certain spice to it. I think it makes it look nice. It is a 4-pin. The fiber optics are protected, but they run out, so they run right through the side of the bracket here, so they're plenty exposed to light sources. And I'm actually under a light source right now, so they're making them glow. But even outside, this TruGlo pins in general, but you can definitely tell they would catch sunlight pretty good and just glow like crazy. I love how sights are including sight lights these days as just a normal standard inclusion. Is pretty neat. You don't always need them. They're optional, of course. You don't have to have them on. You can screw them on or off depending. Some states don't allow you to have stuff like that. But when not vital, but if something came up and you did need to use it, like early morning low light scenarios or something like that, it's handy to have. Let me turn off this light here. So it's a push button sight, so you don't have to worry about it coming on accidentally. You actually have to push, but that makes your pins glow. So not something you need all the time, but if it does come up, you'll be glad you have it. So it's just a nice little freebie for them to toss in. So that's always cool. It has a shooter's ring, or AKA a ghost ring, some people call it. It's got a good clear level on it, and you can flip this sight. It can be right-handed or left-handed, so you can take that level from the top to the bottom if you wanted to. No problem, just pop it off, glue it on down there. Plenty of windage and elevation adjustments. You got individual pin adjustments on it. And you even have multiple mounting holes, so you can put it a little forward or a little back, or wherever you need to. So pretty well at the end of the day, you have a good sight. Not decked out with fancy bells and whistles, but like I said, that is not for everybody by any means. It just does a little bit of all the important stuff. So there is a very large group out there that wants something like that. If this is up your alley, hopefully this gives you a chance to get up and close with it. And if you are in the market for a sight, I would definitely consider checking it out. This is the TruGlo Carbon XS 4-pin. Very nice sight for what it is. So if you just want something that won't break the bank but will do a good job, check into it for sure.